Welcome, everyone.
Hello.
Come on in.
Come on in. Let's see. Ooh, you're alive right now.
Did it start?
Yep.
I think the new phone has made a difference, don't
Yes,
you
it
think?
has.
Let's see. Now I need a new computer.
Oh.
Christmas is coming, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's see.
Hi from Pittsburgh.
Jackie.
Hi, Jean from North Dakota. And Jean from Marion. And Kristen from someplace in Nebraska.
Omaha.
Omaha.
I can't get this to open. Why won't it open?
There it is.
Okay. Good deal. You're going to find Aunt Barb.
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jean. Two Jeans.
Two Jean.
Hi, Jackie. Oh, you guys, I am so excited tonight. Seriously.
She is. She's bouncing off the wall.
I've been doing some of the Slimline cards, and I've got to tell you, I love, love, love them. So let me see if I can get...
Yeah, they've been looking pretty good, those Slimline cards. I don't know what they mean. There's also a gate card or something we're going to work on.
A gatefold.
A gatefold, okay.
Oh, I just love you. So, welcome. Come on in. And let's get started. So this one won't last as long as last time. We only have 2 announcements, Bill.
2?
Just 2. Yeah.
Bet one of them is Paper Pumpkin to the 10th.
Yes, you've got Paper Pumpkin down. That's right. So you have until August 10th to sign up for next month's Paper Pumpkin, August Paper Pumpkin. And this one is handmade cards in appreciation to everyday heroes. So it is 9 cards with... the thing that's unique about this one I'm excited about is it has distinctive stamps.
Distinctive?
Yeah, so those are kind of just a Stampin' Up thing. So, woohoo! Pretty excited about that.
And I bet the other one is bonus days end on Monday.
Is it Monday?
Uh-huh.
It's the 3rd.
Which is Monday.
Oh, well, you're good, aren't you?
That's right.
Yes, so bonus days. You still have time if you've been making your list.
Checking it twice. Because you've all been naughty and you've all been nice.
Every $50 that you spend during this bonus day period, you get to recoup the coupon codes in August. You get
right.
$5 coupon codes for every 50. So pretty fun. I'm kind of excited. I just thought I'd let you know I have 55 to spend.
Woohoo!
So
There we go.
I think he just figured out that I spent a little money this.
I did in my head.
Yeah. Okay, so Bill got a card. It was for both of us, really, but it came in Bill's name. And
That's right. I opened it.
he gets excited when mail comes in his name, so thank you, guys. Isn't this cute? This is with the Forever Fern, I believe, set.
Mm-hmm.
And it also looks like she used the stitched rectangles here with...
I didn't recognize that.
You did, huh? With Misty Moonlight and the Cinnamon Cider, which actually look really good together, and I hadn't put them together yet, so this will be a man card in the making for me. But this was from Marcia, so thank you so much, Marcia. It's really cute, and the message means so much to us.
That's right.
All right. Beautiful catalog, but guess what happens on the 4th? We talked about
Tuesday.
Which is Tuesday. Yeah, we talked about
We get to open
bonus
up-
days.
We get to open up that one, and it goes live.
This catalog goes live. So,
That's
you want
right.
to know some unique things about it?
My list will be able to be knocked down then.
How much more on your list? I bought you the whiskey set.
I don't know. You'll have to find out.
Well, they are launching this a month early.
A month early?
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
So this is great. I know it shows kind of like the holidays on the front, but there is more than just the Christmas and winter holidays. There is Thanksgiving and Halloween and all the fall stuff in between.
There we go. Yeah.
So it gives you time to get some of your crafting done. So we'll be able to open this up next Wednesday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Does don't we get a new website?
Oh, that's right. Thank you so much for reminding me. Another thing, and if you subscribe to my newsletter, I sent a newsletter out today, but our website is changing with much needed updates, which will be user friendly for everyone involved, I believe. So I cannot wait for that. There's all kinds of things. Subscribe to my, just go and subscribe to my email so that you get the stuff, because when announcements come out, I definitely share company news with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
is that a new host code, or is that the same one?
Nope. I have one more week with this host code and then it will retire.
Okay.
So yeah, if you,
$149.99.
what about that number?
Anything that and below, use that host code.
If you're purchasing anything is what he's trying to
Right.
say.
If you buy anything, $149.99
through my online store, please use this host code. I appreciate it very much. Now, here, take your Scooby snacks.
There we go.
All right, so let's start with the first one.
First one. There we go. Here we go.
Look at how excited you are. So we're going to start off.
Which one's that one?
This one's the Gatefold, Bill.
The Gatefold. All right.
So let me show you. I was busting at the seams to get this when the catalog came out, just because they're stinking cute. Look at these little zebras. That is going to make cute card for children, right? But I'm kind of going to do one for an adult because let's just say I'm over 50 now. And I still think that this is a cute thing to get even for me. So I figured if I liked it, other people might. So I'm going to use the layered ovals and the zany zebras.
All right.
The layered oval dies, which gives you that scallop background. And then I'm going to use the zany zebras. Isn't it cute? So we're going to use this image tonight and this little image of the star, and then kick up your heels, because I think that can go for us ladies, right?
There we go.
And I'm going to do some brights. I've been loving on the brights, you guys, so I don't want any haters for all of the magenta that I'm doing, because I want you to know I got some pretty decent hate mail here after last week's live.
Really?
Yeah, there was enough that was offensive. I had to delete it. So
wow.
if you don't like it, if you don't like unedited videos, then it's okay to just, I'm not going to edit my video for later, so you might want to just delete me right now. I am who I am, Bill is who he is, and we do our thing. So I used it's the second to the largest of the scalloped oval and just oval. And I cut out a piece of Whisper White, and then in the magenta color, Magenta Madness. Let me move this aside here for a moment. So we're going to start off and we're just going to stamp this image in black. Oh, you're really surprised about that, huh?
Yeah. And so are some of these people.
I had one today that just about made me want to cry. It was off of YouTube, and I thought, well, I'm going to put that away because that doesn't do any good. Doesn't do good.
Stamp it on the back of the card?
I'm going to just stamp it right here on the white, but I couldn't see on the white on white.
I got you.
And I'm trying to do this with the...
The zany zebra?
Okay, I want him just a little bit at an angle. Or her. We're going to say her. And by the way, you guys, because I get comments on my nails a lot, this is something like glamorous or glamtacular, or I don't know what. It's Color Street.
Oh,
and if you like it,
I like it.
yeah, my My cousin sells it and I can hook you up. Okay, so then I'm going to just take those little stars and I'm going to randomly...
Oh, they are little stars.
Yep, just a little. And I'm using the
Now, what did they come out of?
Daffodil Delight. It came out of the stamp
there
set.
We go. Right
yeah.
there. I see it.
I see you weren't paying attention.
Well, I didn't see because the
It's
things
okay.
were laying on top of the stamp set.
It's okay.
There we
Bill.
go. Pick up your heel. Woo-hoo.
Just giving you a little bit of a hard time. So I just want to use that. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this. Now, normally I start with the base. Oh, great. Is this my glue going to make it tonight?
Oh, I'll make it work.
Whole cans?
Whole cans.
I love the sound effects you add. I think it's for the viewers. So the ones who don't like editing, I won't be editing that out.
It's just me squeezing the glue.
Okay. So now I'm going to take my Stampin' trimmer now. And this thing is super versatile and I really love it for doing some cutting, but also it has, and I don't know how many of you know this, it scores.
It scores.
Bill knew it. So I'm going to score at 2 1/8. Now don't distract me. You're just being nuts. So,
well, there's no sports worth watching, so it scores.
I swear to you, right before we go on, the man is sleep. He says he's watching the news, but he's snoring in his easy chair. And then he wakes up and he must be rested after the day because he comes on here and is crazy, man. So I scored it at 2 1/8, and then I just turned it around and scored it again at 2 1/8. Easy peasy. Can you see those score lines?
Yep.
You didn't even look.
I looked.
Okay.
They're right there.
All right. So did you know when you score, you're supposed to fold? I know when I'm doing it on a card. I don't know why I can't figure it out on this. You're supposed to score this way so that the score lines score in.
Right. I think you've told me that.
It causes less cracking on the cardstock edge.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, see, you had me laughing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, it's your fault.
It's my fault.
Is Joy on?
I haven't seen her, but she probably is.
Okay. Then I've got a couple pieces of Magenta Madness, and this is cut at 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then I have a piece of, well, I have 2 pieces. And you know what? I put that paper back.
Oh, no.
I know, it's right here. I just got to pull it out because I can never remember names. Artistry Blooms Designer Series paper. You guys, if you haven't seen this stuff and you like the bright colors, oh my
gosh. Look at that.
I've been going through it. It's awesome. Very pretty colors.
Do you use that on the next one too?
I do not.
Okay.
But thank you for noticing that I have bright colors on the next one
It's
too.
the right one.
So these are cut at 1 3/4 by, because I just want to do an 1/8 inch border by 5 1/8. You are distracting me.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, keep it up. It's fun. I think the regulars understand us.
They're loving it.
They love it when you harass me.
At least I didn't make you glue on the wrong side.
Well, that's happened before. Okay, so I've just got a 1/8 measurement, and I'm going to glue those on.
A lot of people like that paper.
It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is beautiful. It's so bright and summery. And I know that we're getting ready to go into the holiday stuff, but it's still technically summer until like September or something. We're just doing the holiday stuff so that we're not doing it during the holidays. We're enjoying them for our family, with our family. So I still wanted to do bright. Okay, so now I've just got that little bit of an edge.
Perfect with the black and white zebra.
I know. I love hot pink with black. You know, when I first started, I was like, how am I ever going to make cards with this? Because it's kind of in your face. And hot pink is one of my, like, favorite colors. But I was a little bit nervous because I'm just centering it on there.
Mm-hmm. Now, you put the measurements and stuff out online, right? With your...
Nope. Nope. I figure if I'm doing a free demonstration, I give them in the here. People can write them down if they want to.
Okay.
No.
But they can rewatch it and then replay.
Right. Yep. What was I saying? So this is why it's a gatefold, Bill, is because it's gonna open like that, like a gate. Is Izzy into work too?
She's into work. She wants up with me. We're gonna watch. We're watching. Yeah.
She's been a little bit needy tonight. So we're going to take that kick your heels up, and I'm going to do it in the black, but you could do it in the magenta. I think it reads better, and I'm older. Kick up your heels. So now we'll place this. And technically, I could have probably put another little zebra down here. As much as I like to make cards and send them, I send so many that sometimes I like to take up a little space because I get to feeling like, am I saying the same thing? Did I just say that to him in the last card I sent? I don't mean to.
So I would actually look on the inside of this one and see something.
Yeah.
Because every card you give me, I look at the inside.
Yeah. He does. I show him a sample and he right away, he knows I never put anything in it because I never know what I want to say or what the greeting will be at the time. Sometimes like on a thinking of you, it could be with sympathy on the inside or something. Just on, well, either side. You could go either side, but I'm going to put it here on the left-hand side. I'm just going to put a couple of dimensionals and bring my little trash bin in. This thing was filled today.
Uh-oh, you've been busy.
The last few days I have been. Yesterday it was even worse. And then I'm going to set this little guy down.
Ooh, look at that.
Isn't it cute?
Look at that card.
You like that, Izzy?
Izzy likes it.
Izzy's up here working with
Paula.
Bob Hope over here, the peanut gallery. So
Hope.
that was
You mean Ed McMahon?
Ed McMahon, okay. My sidekick. Kick up your heels. Now, what woman wouldn't like this? It's bright, it's fun. It's a way to stay in touch. Love it. Okay, so someone will be winning that tonight. Okay, before you hand this to me, I want to grab these off to the side and this off to the side. So,
You look like you got some envelopes there.
were they giving me loves? Did they like it?
Oh, they're loving you all over.
Any questions on that?
No.
So, let's have a talk about...
Welcome, Julie.
Welcome, Julie. Let's have a talk about Slimline Cards. My downline have been making Slimline cards. And I figured I needed to jump on board. But once I did, I realized I love them. I love them. I've made enough.
A whole bunch of them.
Yeah, we'll just say that. So the thing of it is Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell envelopes. However, Amazon does. You can get these bright colored ones. Or then I found
Just the plain
the craft
brown wrapper.
business ones. These are the craft business. And They fit perfectly for what we're going to do, and I think it's something that you can stamp on if you wanted to add
There you go.
a little something to it, and it would kind of go with anything and didn't have to be bright. Otherwise, you get the business envelopes that kind of come down like this, and then you have the, like, it looks like a business envelope. So I decided to investigate if I could find one. I hate making them. You can make them.
Bling.
My downline make their envelopes.
Yeah, that takes up a lot of paper.
You girls are talented.
That takes up a lot of paper.
I'm a lazy crafter, so I want to get the card done and move on. So let's get the card done. I start off now. I did mine different than the measurements that from the ones that were sent to me, and the reason why is because, once again, Pamela is let's not say lazy. Let's say
resourceful.
I just go with what works for me. So instead of cutting a quarter or whatever, I just did a 9 by 7, 7 by 9 piece of thick whisper white. And then I'm going to score it. Look at how easy this is. I'm going to score this at 3.5 on the 7-inch side, the short side.
And she set it up.
Did I? Now you got me looking at myself. There we go.
And she scores! Yay! Yay!
Football season cannot get here fast enough.
Well, I don't know if I'll watch it, but okay.
Another time.
Another time.
Okay. What do you mean you're not? My Packers. We're watching my Packers. Your Eagles?
No.
Well, I'm watching my Packers. Okay, that's it. So when I get the envelope, look at this. It fits perfectly in. Just perfect. I love it. Okay? Now let's have some fun with this.
Alrighty.
That's where the little silicone mat's going to come in for tonight. So we've made the base 7 by 9, easy peasy. Score it 3.5. Then how about if I got the project box out?
You got the project box.
Let's do a little bit of fun. So you guys, some of you have watched, let me get the scrappy strip technique. Well, I'm going to do mine a little bit different. So I took some colors, and basically I have 4 of the in colors: Just Jade, Bumblebee. I have the Cinnamon Cider. I got to think. I still want to call it Spider. Yeah. Or what was the other thing I called it? Something. Spooky Spider. But anyway, Cinnamon Cider, Magenta again, and then I added Gorgeous Grape because it's beautiful and it goes wonderful with these colors.
Yeah,
it does.
It goes great with them.
So, it goes great with them.
That's right.
You think you're funny,
That's
don't
right.
you? So, real quick, I'm just going to show you. If I was going to do this all, I just put it in here. I didn't measure it. I just kind of followed what Bruno Bertucci, I love saying that name, Bruno Bertucci. Anyway, I just kind of zigzagged the cuts. That's the score. So cutting it like that. So I have it thicker at one end, smaller at the other, and then you come back in the other way, and they can be different. See? Like so. Okay, that's all I did with these strips, so that I get a bunch of different size strips. Some are thicker. Okay. Then what I do is I bring my mat in, because when things get gluey and gross, you want the mat. It protects your surface. I do mine a little differently than he does his. I glue right on.
You're going to need a new glue.
Well, you said you'd squeeze it out for me.
Okay.
So here's how I start. I start and I go all the way up to the edge. I don't leave any space. I put the glue down, and I'm going to start with this Bumblebee. And the very first one, I even it up to the edge. That way I have an edge to cut off these excess pieces. And then the next piece, let's see. Oh, I don't want to do that. That would be Vikings colors. Can't put those together. So then the next piece I would use, I'm going to take, this one has the thicker end and this is the thinner end. So I'm going to take the thicker end, and boy, that's a thicker end, but that's okay. And I'm going to add my glue, and you really want it up kind of to the corners.
Question.
Yes.
That yellow is the Bumblebee?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. And I'm going to boot it right up to it. I'm not going to leave a space like the scrappy strip or strippy scrap technique. I'm just going to do this. Now, I'm not going to do all of this because it's crazy for me to do this all on screen tonight. It would take a while, and I got yelled at for taking too long last week. So we're going to just go ahead, and I have one done that I'm going to pull out. This is what you get. Plus this is dried in place.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So you get a beautiful array of color, which is something I'm in love with anyway. The stamp sets that we're going to use, I'm going to be using two. I'm going to be using the Tasteful Touches with one of the cutouts and two of the cutouts, and I'll show you those as we go. But I want to use this feather.
Ooh.
And we're going to use Ridiculously Awesome, because this Let Your Faith Be Bigger Than Your Fear is probably one of my favorite sayings besides you are my love shine. You are my sunshine. So I'm going to set this down, and I am going to grab the Whisper White ink. Now this is the old stamp pad. They come in the new ones now. I just haven't gotten one. But
it's on your list.
It's on my list.
Or it's on my list.
It's on his list, that's right. So I'm going to ink it up in the white, and let me just show you on a solid color.
Oh,
See
wow.
how beautiful that is?
Look at that.
It does take a little more time for the craft ink to dry. So just because this is scrap paper, I'm just going to show you. It will smear. So you're going to need to be aware of that.
Be careful, you got ink on your finger now.
Yeah. I got a lot of ink on my finger. I was
okay.
going to town. So I'm just going to start here, and I'm going to randomly stamp on and off. And you guys, I hope you can see the beauty in this.
Oh, yeah, it shows up nice.
Is it showing up good? I didn't know if it would.
I think so.
Okay. Is it because you're sitting right here, or can you actually see
I
it?
can see it on my camera.
Okay. Good. Any comments?
Oh, they love it. Great card. Can't wait to do that. Some people have made their scrappy cards this week.
Love them.
Mm-hmm.
Love them.
Mm-hmm.
This was such a cute idea that Bruno came up with, and oh, look at that.
Is he from Australia?
He is from Australia,
There we go.
but I think it's an Italian name. Don't you think Bertucci sounds Italian?
That sounds Italian, but
If I could say that over and over, and his wife's name is Kylie, so Kylie Bertucci. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so I'm going to be really careful because this is wet.
they said they can see it really well.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys can. I didn't know if it would show up because it's not like embossing, but it's wonderful. So then I have a piece of 3 by 8.5. And so I cut, when I did that white piece, I think I forgot to say that in the first description, I cut it down so that I would have a 1/4 inch border. So it would be 2 3/4 by 8, right? No, 8 1/4. Let me be careful and make sure. 8 1/4. That's right. Trying to do math in my head. What was I thinking? Ooh, oh my gosh.
Some people have asked who Bruno is.
Bruno is, his wife is a demonstrator, and so he did a demonstration of this technique a few months ago. It caught on like crazy, and so I just wanted to like give credit where credit's due. Only he leaves a little space in between his, which I've done that too, and it's very beautiful. But now I'm going to try to glue this down and adhere it without smearing. Any questions?
No.
Okay, so everyone understood how to do that, and I'm...
How long does it take that to dry?
It takes a little bit. Like, honestly, you could actually use your heat tool to kind of help that along, because it's just got to dry. And of course, a minute or two. I mean, it's not...
Right.
Obviously, I'm working with it and not super worried about it. Now, if you had to touch a specific spot, I would say maybe not so much. Okay, then this is another one of my faves. It is the glitter organdy ribbon. It is in the basic black, and it's 3/8 inch.
It's a pretty good size ribbon.
It's really pretty, I think. So I'm going to get my Stampin' Seal Plus because it's awesome.
Because you love that tape.
I love it. I do. I find that when I press too hard, I'm so used to the old one. You don't have to press hard, because when I press too hard, it seems like I run it off the track, and I've got to get used to that, and I got to get used to not making the check now with Fast Fuse. So I think it's quite a good improvement, but again, just like Fast Fuse was, this is going to have a learning curve also. So I'm just taking a little piece on each end. I am going to put this ribbon, well, let's center it maybe. Should we do that? Right here and run it down. Well, let's try the other center. Wasn't quite getting center. And then I'm going to cut that off so that I've got that beautiful compilation there. You like that?
I do.
Okay. So now we've made our base finally. It took all this time to make the base. And I'm going to put see, I had enough glue. I just needed to squeeze a little more than I normally do.
There you go.
So let's put this in the center. Come down a bit. And I got the green glue so that I can move it if I need to, but I push that down and that has a little bit of that Fast Fuse. So there we go. Now we're good. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So then I want to use the Let Your Faith Be Your Fear. So I have a piece of scrap. I'm inking it up in black because I think the black really pulls out nice with these color combo that I put together.
It does.
Thank you, Ed McMahon.
That's right.
And so I'm putting it down here. Now, this is from the Ridiculously Awesome set, but from the Tasteful Touches, it has a die set that goes with it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out with this die around here, but because I wanted to keep it short. I have it already cut. And then I used this die, and these are stitched, and I cut out 2 of them to make the little flags. And I'm going to hand that to you. And hand that one.
Okay.
Okay. So here's my little thing. I don't care what people say. I think there's a front and a back to these. Not necessarily. No one's really probably going to look that close, but I do. So if you send me a card, I'm going to be looking at it.
She critiques them.
I do not. Oh, so then I did it on the wrong side anyway. All right. So I'm going to put, I know, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm going to put these little flags coming out here, and I want them out about the same height, so they're going to overlap just a hair. And I want them about the same. So this needs to come down just a little bit. This is what grid paper is so wonderful for, is then you can see.
People don't know who Ed McMahon is or was.
Oh my gosh, are we that old?
We must be. Holy
You don't
smokes.
know who Ed McMahon is? Ask your mom and dad. Welcome to my show, and thanks for making me feel old. Okay. So then we're going to stick some. It's okay. I don't know who. What's that one that Mom talks about? Red something.
Oh, red green?
Oh, I don't know about red green either. So it's okay. Is that Madison saying that she doesn't know?
Nicola.
Oh, Nicola. Well, Nicola's. Did she even get it there?
Yeah, I don't know.
She probably didn't get the Tonight Show. So you guys get to pick. You can either have this up here, like so, or here. Now, I've done it a couple different ways. I think I'm going to do it this way tonight.
Red skeleton.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what she...
She also was like a Howdy Doody fan or something. Never seen Howdy Doody.
Really?
Nope. You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Well, when you get the Farmer's 5, you watch what's on.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the other way that I made it, but I'm going to do like this tonight because I've got a couple of things to show you. So there it is.
Oh, wow.
All right. It just depends on how you want to write too, because you could actually do some stamping on the inside. Maybe some of these colored feathers would be pretty. So here's the other way. Now let me grab out. Let's see. Do I have some? I do. Let me grab out. You need a little bling bling. So let's put one there. And I don't know what's going on with that. One there. One here. And let's do like one there and one there. Maybe I wanted to do that down low. Can I get it off without?
They love the cards.
Okay, I'm not done, you guys.
Not done yet.
No. So,
And
I'm going to
yet
show you
there's more.
something else if I can find it. Where did it go? Where did it go, Bill?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the other one, not these. There was.
I don't know. You're the one that had them.
Yep.
That was with your envelopes.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So, I need this stamp set back. Another saying that I just love this stamp set. Make today ridiculously awesome. I used this one, a different die cut, okay? And I used the leaves from Loyal Leaves. So here's another one. And I've got some more coming up that I don't want to get, I so want to show you right now because this is my newest thing, that are not done with the scrappy strip technique or the white. But can you see the leaves on this? Guys, it's really pretty. It's a little softer than the, but I think it's very pretty. So I hope you guys like these. Are they saying anything?
They're loving them.
You're loving them. Okay, so I have some more coming up. I've got a Halloween coming up that is super cute. Let me show you.
Okay.
Yeah. And, okay, I'll do a quick show of this one because I'm going to send it out tomorrow. So, and there's only going to be one of these. So here's another one I made. This one used the playful pattern, so I was able to get that out. Okay, I'm sending this out to someone who could possibly be watching this, so I had to pull it back. That's all you get. Sorry. Let me pull this one in. So I want to thank my pearls, the ones who have showed me their Slimline cards because they're really pretty. And I want to challenge everyone to make some Slimline cards. And then the little Gatefold card. Very cute, very bright and vibrant. Okay, you guys, remember that I do have a perks program. So if you're loyal to me, you get every $35 purchase at a time will give you a point. After you get 10, then you get a free $25 shopping spree with me. And if you're interested in doing this at all, let me know. I have room on my team for you. I'd love to have you. So,
it's drawing time.
You really like this part, don't you?
That's right.
This square. Okay.
I had to sit down, Izzy.
Okay, you guys. The way you get into my drawing.
What size did you say the Slimline card was again?
I did mine. They come in different sizes. It's just whatever you want to make. I did a 9x7 piece of cardstock. Then I scored it at 3.5. And then however you want to decorate them up is up to you. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And any other questions, just message me. I'll probably have to get to them tomorrow, though. But, okay, the way you get into my drawing, so guess what?
You got to share it.
I've got 2 winners tonight. They're going to win a Slimline and this, and I've got another set that they will win, and this. So, and another set of both. All right, here we go. To get into my drawing, share my video. Okay.
There we go. Becca Ruby.
Becca Ruby. So you get one set, and then I got another set. Oh, I need the ticket thing, don't I? Okay, wait, let me shake it. I didn't shake it.
Okay. And Doris Gable.
Okay, I don't know either of these people. So you must be new to me. So thank you so much for sharing my video last week. All I need you to do is to message me right here on Facebook, your mailing address, and I'll get these out to you. Okay? Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.